I saw a toddler eat a cigarette on a cart of Keystone beer. I was eyeing art supplies. Some dude named Tanner called me queer. I do not want to go to Walmart today. To Walmart today, or tomorrow, or the day after that. Don't go misunderstand me for some pinko commie rat. I hold close to belief. Rising waters raises ships, but was burying the living. Good old Sammy's dying. Wish I saw a woman stranded humming to the tune of Delta Dawn on a dead battery scooter with just pajamas on. I saw a family of 33 red-headed boiling over, pick the clearance aisle apart like some buzzards on the shoulder. I don't want to go to Walmart today, or tomorrow, or the day after that. It's a mirage in a desert of bullshit they created, that's a fact. I also do believe to the victor goes the prize, but to keep a good man down is just as something I despise. I saw a 104-year-old woman bolted to a register counting change. Her manager was 10 years old with a smartphone for a brain. I do not want to go to Walmart today. I saw a serpent in the produce, coiled, hissing, talking smack. He's talking about prices, some shit about rolling back. I do not want to go to Walmart today. To Walmart today, or tomorrow, or the day after that. Don't go misunderstand me for some pinko commie rat. I hold close to belief. Rising waters raises ships, but was burying the living. Good old Sammy's dying wish. Well, it's your own damn fault. You're so damn fat. It's just like when your grandpappy's lungs turn black. That was his fault too. The doctor told him what to do. He smoked Camels. Guess he bought the wrong pack. It ain't like a team of evil scientists through rigorous testing created the most abominable snacks. Grinding critters and chemicals up in a factory. Now your hand is stuck inside of the sack. Well, it's your own damn fault. You're so damn fat. Coca-Cola just walked in with the results. They did a self-investigation like a Florida sheriff's station, so you know they won't be found at fault. Diabetes, help us Jesus. If you're fit, willing and able, for a smooth 10 grand, clamp your guts with a band, and that's all cool if you don't die on the table. Hey, Portland. Glucose, monosaccharides, diastatic malts, high fructose corn syrup, it's all your fault. Well, it's your own damn fault. You're so damn fat. Shame, shame, shame. All the food on the shelf was engineered for your health, so you're gonna have to take the blame. When I was just a boy, my mama asked me this: what you wanna be when you grow up? I said a big philanthropist with data as my oil, and illness is my business, with guns as my retirement, and war as my mistress. I'm gonna be an oligarch with a whole bunch of rockets. I'd get them two sides fighting, and I'd empty both of their pockets. And if I got bored or money weary, I try my hand in dabbling in social engineering. I'm gonna be a billionaire with a big foundation. We used to rule in shadows, but I'd come right out and I'd rule the nation. I'm gonna do all my own laundry in a third world nation state. Experiment with the locals like some philanthropic saint. And I'd never make a cure, not get your treatment plan. You can die in slow installments, and I'll bleed you while I can. And I'll travel around the planet on a big old mystery jet. What I did would be my business, and what you did I would collect. If I were a philanthropist, just to run around philanthropist, and not a whole lot of help just for myself, but I gotta make it look convincing. This last week or so. Well, there's a hole in the ass of the United States, and it toots and it shoots and it wastes and complains. And there's a troll in the hole collecting troll tolls and fees. Yeah, a moron at the Pentagon, they call this one Pete, and he's a troll in the hole in the ass of the country. Well, things they slip out and other things they slip in. It's a revolving door getting filled to the brim by any company with a product that'll kill folks with ease. Anybody knows if you're wanting dough, there's a place you can reach. It's in the hole in the ass of the country. And there's seepage and there's leakage, no one knows where it goes. Some drips on our friends, some drips on our foes. It travels all around the world, and it's for your protection. It seems to land in the hands of anyone but a veteran. Sometimes a politician says he's bringing the plug. Yeah, he's had it, he's gonna patch it, and he wins sure enough. By the time he sits down in the big Oval Office, the mass ambassadors come a-running, and they fill up his pockets. He says, sorry folks, I've seen the light. We need it deeper, we need it darker, we need it 5 times as wide. It's the hole in the ass of the country. There's an office in a building and a person in a chair, and you paid for it all, though you may be unaware. You paid for the paper, you paid for the phone, you paid for everything they need to deny you what you're owed. There ain't no you in United Health, there ain't no me in the company, there ain't no us in the private trust. There's hardly humans in humanity. Now the procedure that you're needing ain't the cost-effective route, and only 2% of people end up winning a dispute. So if you get sick, pray to God for help, 'cause your doctor's gotta pray to United Health. Way back in 77, Mr. Richard T. Burke started buying HMOs, putting federal grants to work, made 50 billion buckaroos. Last year, the Warren Buffett of health, the Jeff Bezos of fear. Now CEOs come and go, and one just went. The ingredients you got, bake the cake you get. But if you get sick, cross your fingers for luck, 'cause old Richard T. Burke ain't giving a fuck. Commoditized health, monopolized fraud is the doctors they own and the research they bought. They own the pharmacies and a lot of the meds. They should start buying graves to sell us when we're all dead. There ain't no you in United Health, there ain't no me in the company, there ain't no us in the private trust. There's hardly humans in humanity. There ain't no you in United Health, there ain't no me in the company, there ain't no us in the private trust. There's hardly humans in humanity. There's hardly humans in humanity. If you worked a little harder, then you'd have a lot more. So the shame and the blame's on you for being so damn poor. It ain't the price gouging, and it ain't the inflation. It ain't everyone above you trying to make a buck from me and screwing the whole congregation. I had that reduced lunch, I had the benefit cards. Never occurred to me to blame my family on life being so damn hard. I should have paid attention back when I was in school. Then I could figure up the tax. I would know a lot of facts. I missed the class, so they taught the rules. I was memorizing capitals, I was in the spelling bee. I must have missed the part where they taught the art of private equity. I was selling chocolate bars, I had a disorder. I was cutting up a frog, got lost in the fog, learning how to play recorder. If you only worked a little harder. If you worked a little harder, ha ha. If you worked a little harder, ha ha. If you worked a little harder, then you'd have a lot more. So the shame and the blame's on you for being so damn poor. It ain't the banks, and it ain't the taxes. It ain't the payday loans and high rent homes and predatory fees and practices. Wave your dumb flag, whatever it means. But you should ask yourself, when it comes to health, are the poor really all that free? If you only worked a little harder. If you worked a little harder, ha ha. If you worked a little harder, ha ha. If you worked a little harder, then you'd have a lot more. So the shame and the blame's on you for being so damn poor, yeah. It's a democratic hoax, folks. Have you even seen the Dow? People want to talk about this Jeffrey. Ain't he dead now anyhow? They're saying the 401ks are slaying. Okay, then none of us even have them. Enjoy the last dregs of a nation while the future lays abandoned as the S&P 500 a race. I'm sure the Nasdaq's just fantastic. I'm gonna need a bag for all this bullshit. Give me paper, give me plastic. The rules are elastic. I love what they're having while they're wreaking havoc. A Floridian lobotomy. Hey, Marco, Susie, Walls, Dr. Oz, and Pat Bondi, no one has each other's backs like the parasitic class. You gotta admire the fire, the passion they have to cover each other's ass. Closer and closer to non-disclosure, disclosure. The law is just a fence for the elite to jump over. No one said that life is fair. But does it have to be this evil, diabolical, illogical? It'll leave you feeling feeble. It ain't five-dimensional chess, it's dementia doing its best. A ring-a-ding-ding, you got the Mad King, and he's mean when he's depressed. Lamed up in a muck, things ain't looking up. Spend the rest of the term trying to make a buck. He'll be in Qatar in no time, sublime with no tie. Just ties to Russia, compromat and salt life, and pushing it to Kushner. New Gaza's on the desk. If you want to make everything great again, you've got to pave over the dead. Here lies no one, here lies something to forget. Cosmic justice is a whirlwind. It's a promise, not a threat. please join us. See, I failed the academy, the cops weren't having me, the army didn't sound that fun, so I found me a paramilitary operation that was keen to hand me a gun. I got picked on at school, I never felt that cool. There's a hole in my soul that just rages. All the ladies turned me down and I felt like a clown, but when you look at me now, I'm putting folks in cages. At ICE, for respect and power, join ICE, I hear they got great hours. There's a sign-on bonus of 50 grand, they're in need of you needing to feel like a man. Join ICE. Look at 'em go. Go, Bobby! Put you on location. Join us, they're only taking the best. Join us, could only take any less. If you're low on options and in need of a plan, they're in need of you needing to feel like a man. Join us. after a while I packed me a Zen. Now it was getting kinda late, so I went back to the morgue. They were doing the autopsy of July 4th. I said, hold the scalpel, boys. She ain't dead yet. I got a parlay on China. We can still win the bet. The technician was drunk on muscadine wine. He said, I'm going to Mars. I said, good riddance, goodbye. It makes no sense. You can leave if you want, but oh, Joe Parks on the bass guitar. Give it up. This is Connor Streeter on the kit. Give it up. I didn't know the world was ending. I didn't know God's wrath was next. I never seen that many trolls down a rabbit hole until I went and logged into X. I asked the man what to do with my fingers, and the man didn't disappoint. He said, I'll tell you a story, look at that minority and point, point, point. If peace ain't pulling a profit, if love ain't making a buck, it takes two to tango. If they need a bad guy, the man's gonna make one up. Hotels, casinos, and spaceships, Teslas and tunnels are fine. Folks get too close to the big White House and they lose their goddamn mind. Bobby Steinfeld, come on. Then the Navy SEAL came to me. He said, boy, I'm gonna tell you the news. I said, aren't you CIA? He said, I used to, but I still do too. So we chewed our creatine gummies, and I wondered if he was lying. I said, what do you know about Vegas? He said, what do you know about dying? He said, it's gonna be a bloody 25. He said, there's gonna be some loss of life. He gave me a one-time code for 10% off blue chews and collagen peptides. Hotels, casinos, and spaceships, Teslas and tunnels are fine. Folks get too close to the big White House and they lose their goddamn mind. Out of Meisterhans, give it up. And he said, buddy, I'm gonna fix it. You're gonna keep all your rights and sleep good at night. Yeah, he was buttering up my biscuit. He said, life is like a box of chocolates, but you should really only eat meat. And I told him that I had my doubts, but the man had got, and that's more than I could say for me. He sent me a PDF. He said, check the box down here. There was a user agreement. I didn't read it, now he's listening through my ears. Hotels, casinos, and spaceships, Teslas and tunnels are fine. Folks get too close to the big White House and they lose their goddamn mind. Hotels, casinos, and spaceships, Teslas and tunnels are fine. Folks get too close to the big White House and they lose their goddamn mind. Hotels, casinos, and spaceships, Teslas and tunnels are fine. gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil minds that plot destruction, sorcerer of death's construction. In the fields of bodies burning, as the war machine keeps turning. Death and hatred to mankind, poisoning their brainwashed minds. Oh Lord, yeah. I can't tell you what's worse. The message was terse. Outright white supremacist or America first. I think the boss sell merch. The whole place feels a little bit cursed. It's like somebody else might have been living here first. Incels and sellers from a long line of failures. Underneath rumble umbrellas, daily wiring with the fellas. Cro-Mag, MAGA, cave dwellers. The tale is older than the tellers. The tale is older than Old Yeller. The internet is incarnate, manifested, given birth. There's some spillage in a village not far from where I'm living here on earth. It's a disgrace to the natural state. There ain't much that ain't. Hey Bill, hey Billy, Sarah, hey Tom, hey Mike. Everything is constantly unlike anything you've ever seen before. Everything is greater than it's ever been before. Pardon the progress, hate is part of the process. Catastrophe. nostalgia and delusions of freedom. I think we ate the last apple in the Garden of Eden. All the masks are off and they don't even try. They know that you know that they know, and they don't even mind it. All the masks are off and they're getting lazy. They think you're so damn stupid. They think you're so damn crazy. Killing people from a distance in an instant at the insistence of a president with a black milk gun to his head for the fun that he had in the dark ages. Pages and pages and pages and pages. They thought they'd get away with it. The minimum wage is outraged with it. They're gonna burn someone at the stake for fruit of the doom. Oranges and grapes. Hold on to your vapes, kids. Icicles and alligators and blood traders and pervasive strange behaviors and masqueraders and masked invaders and layers and layers and layers. Be good to your God and be good to your payer. Take your aspirin and your roundup and say all of your prayers. All the masks are off and they don't even try. They know that you know that they know, and they don't even mind it. All the masks are off and they're getting lazy. They think you're so damn stupid. They think you're so damn crazy. Look at your factions that our nation has hacked. Is pulling and festering and stabbing itself in the back. Who here is surprised by that? Who here is blown at gas? If you want to know the future, simply look into the past. All the masks are off and they don't even try. They know that you know that they know, and they don't even mind it. All the masks are off and they're getting lazy. They think you're so damn stupid. They think you're so damn crazy. All the masks are off. All the masks are off. participation trophy. Show me all your cash, show me all your ponies. Take me to your dreams, take me to your locker. I won't say a word, you know I ain't a talker. Life is unlimited, time offer. It's taken me a while, I'm a first time shopper. All that glitters isn't gold, it's barely even copper. The golden age is strange, I think it needs a doctor now. Plastic in the porridge. The future don't exist when you think you're just a tourist. Death cold, deadbolt, locking up the scene. I love you, careful with that axe, Eugene. Hey, rise and shine. You get yours, I'll get mine. Catch a fallen nation, put it in your pocket now. Hey, rise and shine. Swig of Kool-Aid, hear yourself a big dog barking up the wrong tree, pissing off the wrong god. History's a tall tale, if we're being honest. I swear it's getting honored by the ghost of Pocahontas. Go ahead and do it now, don't you get peril. Something's gotta give, cause it's all a little sterile. I'm on a mission now, gonna free my mind. Everybody's getting there, they're going on their own time. Hey, rise and shine. Hey, how we doing? soar so incredibly high. Newspaper taxis appear on the shore, waiting to take you away. Climb in the back with your head in the clouds and you're gone. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Picture yourself on a train in a station with plasticine porters with looking glass ties. Suddenly someone is there at the turnstile, the girl with kaleidoscope eyes. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. 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 Up in the asylum, on the temple of the couch, I was a witness to immaculate TV. I will pray unto Laverne, and surely one last time before the supernova bleaches me. Will they measure Mars in acres? Will we finally meet our makers? Will Lucifer laugh until he cries? On the great red plains of Mars, underneath the same old stars, 1,000,000,000 miles run, and still I cannot hide. The other day, we played our 100th show together, me and the fellas. And we ain't been going very long, so you know, we've been real busy doing that, right? Seeing the United States, all different cities and stuff. This is a song I wrote about a few different cities I've seen in the United States, stuff that I've seen this past year and that sort of thing. It's called Good Morning America. Met your wizards, your pirates, and your businessmen. You're broken, you're angry, you're sad. I met your cats and your dogs, and your uncles-in-law. I even met your moms and your dads. Good morning, America. Good evening, America. I love you. You can like it or don't. I'm tired, but I ain't a wore out. Gee whiz, it'll be good to be home. They laid siege to the city of Minneapolis. They tried to break them, but they came away broke. Now they changed up their mark. They work quiet in the dark. That town's full of tough, tough folks. Good morning, America. Good evening, America. I love you. You can like it or don't. They're tired, but they ain't a wore out. Anyone can call this old land home. I've been to North Carolina, where the folks are all fine. They stuck together through the wind and the rain. They took care of their friends when it looked like the end. I wish we could all do the same. Good morning, America. Good evening, America. I love you. You can like it or don't. They're tired, but they ain't a wore out. Where your heart is, there be your home. California to Texas and most of the rest of America, I've near seen it all. And I ain't giving up hope, and I never will. Nope, someday we're gonna all get along. Good morning, America. Good evening, America. I love you. You can like it or don't. We're tired, but we ain't a wore out. Someday we're gonna know this is home. Turtles, ooh, ooh, ooh. Gay in the home on the back, making their way down the turtle track. Yeah, turtles, ooh, ooh, ooh. They got places to go and things to see, and they don't need you and they don't need me telling them where they got to be. They're gonna rest their heads neath the shady tree. Turtles, ooh, ooh. Some turtles live out in the ocean. Some turtles like to live on land. Every turtle likes to make a cozy nest and lay its babies in the turtle sand. The turtles don't need a whole lot. They're pretty independent dudes. They need clean water and clean air, about the same things that we need up here. Turtles, ooh, turtle time. Turtle, don't be a stranger. You ain't gotta be a turtle park ranger to see that the turtles may be in danger. We're gonna have to make some changes around here for the turtles. Ooh, turtles. Ooh. Kay and the home on the back, making their way down the turtle track. Yeah, turtles. They got places to go and things to see, and they don't need you and they don't need me telling them where they got to be. They're gonna rest their heads neath the shady tree. Turtles. Ooh, 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 ooh. Well, have a reason and know why. Don't do it just so they'll die. If you're gonna kill a bug, don't do it just because. I like bugs and I'll tell you why. They're alive and so am I. Bugs. I like grasshoppers 'cause frogs eat them. I like bees 'cause flowers eat them. I like spiders, I like slugs, I like caterpillars, I like bugs. I hate crowds, I love people. I ain't down with the plague, but I'm cool with beetles and bugs. Oh, bugs pretty cute, bugs pretty fun. There's a couple of bugs I try to stay away from. Mosquitoes, ticks, business flies, bugs in suits, bugs in ties. And I get bit, and it makes me itch. You won't ever hear me complain, 'cause they never really kill me. Granddaddy longlegs, fireflies, big banana spiders with a bunch of eyes. Birds eat bugs and then they sing a pretty tune. Maybe I should look into eating bugs pretty soon. Every time I get an itch, I think of all the things I've done, stepped on that I never did see. And I go, okay, bugs, one for me. Bzz, 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 bzz. Bzz, 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 bzz. And I don't know what the man is praying for, but he's probably just thanking the Lord that he don't live in a home and he don't got a phone and he don't sit around all angry and bored. He's just a bug. A bunch of little ants on a row, stinky stink bugs, taking it slow. Little ladybug in a centipede with 100 little legs and 100 little feet. I like bugs and I'll tell you why. They're alive and so am I. Bugs. Bzz, bzz. Do what? Go easy on me with that light. I'm cooking, dog. I can't see these beautiful people. Greetings, it's good to see you. Go, let's sing one. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home down country roads. Oh, my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my country roads. Take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home down country road. I hear her voice in the morning hour as she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home down country roads. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home down country road. Over the stone and under the tree, together we ran with no real plan, looking to get free, turning our minds into desolation, into a no man's land where no man had dared the deprivation. I left you, you left me. Tears were cried and part of me died, but I knew that I had to leave, and you asked me to stay. I told you I can't. Well, I can't be taught what I ain't got, so it was down the road I ran. There's a man in a yellow cloak, he knows something I don't know. What so? Taught me how to love. She turned me into a man. I forgot who I am, or I remembered who I was, and I made me a fortune. I staked out a claim. Then I drank all the wine and I rolled all the dice, and I pissed it all away. So I went to the river to drown. Something in my head said, you're no good dead, why don't you just lay down? And when I awoke, I saw my old friend. But old friends don't change, they just get more the same. And he went down the road again. There's a man in a yellow cloak. Good for him, it's getting cold. Died. She got bit by a snake and it slithered away, but I tried to raise him right and the boy ran off. Bitterly I wept. Well, I looked up and down all around the town. Can nothing here be kept? There's a man in a yellow cloak. I know something he don't know. Do you want to know a secret? The river is laughing, and we're only passing through. There's no such thing, just listen to the stream. So I did, and he said goodbye. And my old friend came, he kissed my head. He saw all gods and man die and live again. I guess we're never really dead. There's a man in a yellow cloak, and there ain't nothing left to know. Do you want to know a secret? understood. I feel I'm alright now, I don't fight now. It may be I never learned. They say you'll rise up from the ashes. Why'd you ever have to burn? Thanks a lot. This one's called Meet the New Swamp. Your bet in this places I must go, and that wasn't me in Pennsylvania. Must have been one of your own. And the angel of the Lord said, "How dare you call this God's? Hitch your wagon to something else, you low down dirty dog. Who do you love now? Who do you love now? Thanks a lot. We love you, Portland, you know. Y'all been here since day one. How was I supposed to know that my stone was gonna roll way down in the valley? How was I supposed to see all the fishes in the sea swim on without me? I was just a little stone at the bottom of the sea. The waves were crashing over me. How am I supposed to keep all of my sheep when the hill's so steep? How was I supposed to know that my stone was gonna roll way down in the valley to the ocean, floating along with the strangest notion? Ah, take all my old clothes and never put them back on. Gonna grow into a big soul flower, and the only thing I'd ever need was a big hot sun and the occasional shower. How was I supposed to know that my stone was gonna roll way down in the valley? How was I supposed to see all the fishes in the sea swim on without me to the ocean, floating along with the strangest notion? Thanks a lot, Portland. Thanks so much, guys. Give it up for these fellas. Give it up for Rap Boys. We love you. I'm gonna play you one more. War isn't murder, good men don't die, children don't starve, and all the women survive. War isn't murder, that's what they say when you're fighting the devil. Murder's okay. War isn't murder, they're called casualties. There ain't a veteran with a good night's sleep. Let's talk about dead people. I mean a dead people. The dead don't feel honor, they don't feel that brave, they don't feel avenged, they're lucky if they got graves. Call your dead mother, ask her when she died. It's a deathly silence on the other side. The dead don't talk, but the children don't forget. So in 20 short years you could live to regret that. War isn't murder, there's money at stake. Hell, even Kushner agrees it's good at real estate. War isn't murder, ask Netanyahu. He's got a song for that and a bomb for you. War isn't murder, it's an old desert faith. It's a nation state sanctioned righteous hate. Let's talk about dead people. I mean a dead people. If war isn't murder, it's the vengeance of God. If you can't see the bodies, they don't blow when they rot. And the flies don't swarm and the children don't cry. If war isn't murder, good men don't die. So in a short 20 years when you vacation the strip, try not and think about the dead and have a nice trip. War isn't murder, we should all give thanks. I saw it all in a movie, give it up for Tom Hanks. War isn't murder, they don't ship out the poor, and the bullets they fire ain't part of the cure. War isn't murder, land is a right, but the bank's called dibs, it's something you can't fight. Let's talk about dead people, I mean a dead people. The dead don't feel honor, they don't feel that brave, they don't feel avenged, they're lucky if they got graves. Call your dead mother, ask her when she died. It's a deathly silence on the other side. It's a dark sacrifice made on your behalf, so get down on your knees and thank the sweet Lord that war isn't murder. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot. I hope you had fun. It's good to be here with you. Good night.